just revisit the winners bracket. On the winners bracket, you have Akrivia and Nemesis in the semifinals, going up against. They were going up against each other first, and then the Gun Runners and Aimless Clowns. Going back down here to the losers bracket, it's Mob versus Ego. That part has not been updated yet, and we're just saw CYKB lose to Toes. Their OutCast and Kommando Delta is the match. Great. This was one that I think we really were looking forward to as well, Slim, with OutCast and the way that they came out against the defending champions to take it to 9 rounds against Nemesis. And I think, is that still our only 9-round game today?
That has been our only 9-round game today. Yeah, that went down to the wire. I think it came down to a 1v1 too, or 2v1. That's there in round 9.
That's got to be intimidating if you're Kommando Delta coming up against the defending champions.
Yeah,
or the people who brought it up to the 9 rounds. Excuse me, against the defending champions.
Yeah, and like what we were saying too, how like the whole randomization, how one team might be better than the other team. I honestly think that OutCast is gonna have no problem playing on Terror House against Kommando, just because like I said earlier when they were playing against Nemesis, this team plays with each other as much as they can when they can, So I think that they're pretty consistent on any map that's thrown at them, but I guess we'll see right here how they do.
And Kommando Delta is a team that we watched. I think we also watched them attack first when it was on Cafe 14. And their gameplay is just a little bit slower. As far as they're not as aggressive on the attack pushes, which some might say if you're not that aggressive, maybe that's going to put you at a disadvantage here. But in a map like Terror House, because of the sight lines, you don't have to push. And I mean, Crusader here is almost going to make me eat my word, just immediately going in with that shotgun to the first floor, pushing and making sure that the garage peak is clear. He's going right through the building.
Yeah.
Now has to encounter his first challenge at the stairs. Doesn't want to be the one to open the door. I think they used the C2 on that door. Yes, SlaYx did place the C2 on that door. And the balcony getting killed by Crusader on AllThingsNic in the stairs. That's a big one. Nintex coming around to meet up with his buddies on the balcony side. Pike just a little late.
It's our third power play we've seen all day.
And SlaYx will get this one Celestial with the Scar. Crusader was just a little off to the right with that shotgun. Continue to come up there and get Pike. Wolfy is in the main office. Velocity is in the small office. Does have trouble on the balcony. Back on SlaYx will get Velocity, and that's going to leave Wolfy on his own in the main office. Oh, long throw! Nobody will get hurt from that.
I did not find anyone.
Take a screenshot of this moment right here, though.
Yeah, I know.
Kommando Delta has taken no damage, and OutCast, Wolfy has 100 health as well. Now Wolfy dealing damage to the 90 and running away from a smoke. Have to deal with 2 there. I think that's Nintex. It is Nintex, and Nintex will win that gunfight. Kommando Delta suffering no losses in the first round against OutCast.
Flawless round right from KD. No deaths. Look at that. Only 30 damage done to him. Good round right there. Good attack by KD.
Very good attack. And as I was saying before, too, Crusader was pushing in, but you saw the rest of the team was still pretty much holding back a little bit and just keeping sights in, and that works on Terror House. On Terror House, you can see so much You don't need to be aggressive, but you actually you need to sit back to try to see if you can pick them off one at a time before you push in.
Planning table to find the bomb.
As you were pointing out before, all the choke points, you can't just rush in through there.
Yep.
I say all all 2 of the choke points. There's only for each floor.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
So it's gonna be 3rd floor drawing room for OutCast. Ooh.
I don't think I've seen this one.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
Nice, going back to pick it up.
SlaYx will take out that garage cam. Hendrix is rappelling up on the balcony side. Do you want to just nade into the 3rd floor bathroom? Thought maybe he was second guessing himself, but followed through. Crusader once again inside in the 1st floor in the kitchen this time. And you think AllThingsNic might be ready for this one? He's focused on the... Oh. Oh no, he's hitting his teammate! At least avoiding it. Crusader misses the first shot, and AllThingsNic will get Crusader. SlaYx, this is really slow moving. He's just trying to clear every inch of the small office. Pike getting signs of activity up on the rooftop. Will nade up there. That might miss the shield. It does. Enemies behind. Pike will get flexed right behind. Nade out there on the rooftop. Oh, Hendrix ran backwards.
What a outplay.
The nade was over him.
Yeah.
Oh, he would have been safe just standing there. He might regret that watching the VOD later. Now, it's the opposite, right? Just take the screenshot again compared to the first round. AllThingsNic will come in and get Mintex. Yeah. No one getting hurt from OutCast.
2 flawless rounds in a row coming from each team. Good round. Yeah, see, OutCast too, that's just one of the things they're good at. They're just really good at readapting and learning, from the enemy. It's super fast, and that's what makes them proficient here in this tournament.
Yeah, when you're in a tournament setting, especially when it comes down to a best of 1, you only get one chance. You have to adjust quickly. If you're not flexible, you're going to find yourself eliminated.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
Osity will be wedging the 3rd floor balcony.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
They went back to the 3rd floor main office this time. Or they went into the 3rd floor main office for the objective. The AllThingsNic in that door trap.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
I think AllThingsNic might be trying to block Crusader this time. Ooh, we'll see Rush again once through
on the same spot.
Distribution room. This time we'll be encountering ooh, Pike will get flex. This time he's got to encounter the door trap, and I wonder if he's going to pick up on that. Didn't see it. Didn't care. I don't think he sees it.
I don't think he sees it either.
SlaYx will pick off Pike. Hendrix is up there in the shield and gets taken out with Celestial's nade. SlaYx will get velocity. It is now 3v3.
Oh, did you see that play?
Yeah, just shot the door trap on Crusader to bring him down to 30 health. That was Wolfy who shot that.
Mm-hmm.
This is insanely balanced. We saw Kommando Delta go 5-0 with their players. We saw OutCast go 5-0 with their players. And then it just became 3v3 all of a sudden. Now it's 2v3. With Celestial there with 4 health left. This is a wild game.
This is very wild. That IQ play though, when it comes to watching that door being open by Wolfy, on power stairs, just easily dropped Crusader down to 30 HP just by shooting the door trap.
Wolfy's been focused in on the first floor door. AllThingsNic might be frozen up there. I don't know that. Okay, they tried to fake a rappel there. Yeah, I don't know. They're gonna give up their position here. It seems like Nintex will actually use this rappel. Crusader's gonna go back into the same door as Wolfy's been so locked in on, ready and waiting for any push. Where Wolfy was taking a couple shots there. I wonder what the play was. And late on the push by Crusader. Crusader should be aware that somebody's above now, though. Wolfy still holding the position. The angle! Wolfy will get that angle kill off of Crusader, and it's all down to Nintex. Wolfy will probably go there to bring the power back on. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Nintex has a minute left. And the time he spent hanging there, all of OutCast is now regrouped up top. Ooh, AllThingsNic just avoiding that nade. Wolfy is going to look up on the roof just in case Nintex decides to go all the way to the top. But with 30 seconds left,
30 seconds
there's not much Nintex can do.
Nope, looking like a team OutCast round right here. Has to get 3 kills plus a defuse. Definitely doesn't have the time. Just like that, Celestial gets that final kill.
Celestial had the 5 health left, mind you. The 4. And after 3 rounds there, teams will swap sides. Kommando Delta will be defending this time. And you're looking at OutCast has pretty much a positive KD for 4 of their 5 guys. Kommando Delta, SlaYx doing a lot of work here. Crusader has been in a key position, then getting taken out there in the last 2 rounds.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
SlaYx getting those kills that seem to be helping out a lot. Now Kommando Delta will be defending, and we'll see. The way these games turn as teams swap sides. You notice the 2 different attacks. We'll see if this game remains close. Celestial can look through the from the 3rd floor balcony into the short office, the small office. Velocity will take care of that camera. Pike has entered through the 2nd floor balcony. Celestial will look for the same cam spot. Not sure if they communicated that the cam was out. AllThingsNic is pushing up the main stairs, up at the top of the main stairs. No one's out there, huh? Crusader with the C4 kill on Wolfy.
That's unfortunate for Wolfy right there.
This is part of why you want to grab that C2 charge now, because now the C2 charge, you place it on the door when you hear C4, especially on this map, and the C2 charge will take it out.
Yeah.
Oh, right behind Crusader is sitting quietly. I forgot he was in there. Gets 2 kills, but Velocity will go ahead and refrag him. Hendrix getting Velocity. It's all down to Celestial. Got some time. Take care of them one at a time. But he's got to do it at a pace of about a kill every 30 seconds if he's going to win this. Should have heard the noise to the right. He does now. And the one making noise off to his right is Nintex. Notice nobody else is really moving. It's Nintex was
That's-
making it.
Yeah, just holding angles.
When you know you've got it, you don't have to do anything.
Nope.
Now peeking out. Hendrix is the one that's in that small office. That's the icon you're
prone.
looking at right there, and so Celestial has no clue. Flash goes out. And Celestial will get Nintex. SlaYx might have actually been blinded by that flash, so he did not see the push. If he peeks out, he'll just Celestial. There's no room for error there. It was tight. Wow. That was narrow. That was such a narrow shot. Oh, what a great one.
Yeah, Commando Delta right there just looks super strong on their defense.
Mm-hmm.
But again, like it's just lack of communication. I think what happened to OC right there, like they even cleared that right hand kitchen
Use the
No.
planning table to
coming
find the
into
bomb.
the third floor, and just like that, Celestial was able to get two kills right there with the shotgun, just because of one error that they made.
Yeah, they had three
Deploying in
take
10
that
seconds.
approach. One of them gets taken out by the C4 in the beginning.
Yep.
You got to know that the C4 is there. Somebody's watching it. Nobody's gotten a kill yet, right? At that point,
Yeah.
It was still 5v5.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
Big mistake to just push in there anyway. Speaking of C2, it appears as though they will bring two. Wolfy and AllThingsNic will be carrying that C2 charge now. And Pike will once again make entry on the second floor. Velocity going straight to the rooftop. In the stairs, don't really have anyone in the stairs. It's just Crusader down there with a sawed-off shotgun. Everyone else is staying on the objective floor. Velocity will work his way down, making sure that no one's playing the stairs. And gives back to Crusader. AllThingsNic checks upstairs. Crusader just closes the door in time to block a nade from going through. Now he's aware that OutCast is aware. As the door opens, might want to look for cover though. That's usually a sign another nade's coming. Oh, and too late to get
Shotgun
Velocity. He's
versus
got a
shotgun.
shotgun of his own. Nice job by Velocity though to get that refrag. Even it up, 4v4. Let's go. Reset. Focus again. Oh no!
Unfortunate.
That nade was hitting all of the walls like the little bouncing DVD logo. And Pike comes out to get Nintex. As SlaYx will come out of that short room to get Wolfy. Here's the frag prep. Backs up to avoid it. Now comes in and you hear that cough. Oh, that coughing is bad, dude.
Deadly. Might want to go get that checked out.
SlaYx has asthma. Velocity's covering the angle into 90 from the third floor balcony. Ooh, Pike
Very
gets
nice
flexed
shot.
there. Hendrix, yeah, now he picks or finds the guy over there on the balcony. Tom is being defused. SlaYx will push in. Hendrix. Celestial will get SlaYx. The bomb will get defused, and Hendrix will not be able to take care of the objective or the balcony. Saw Hendrix get a kill there in the kill feed. Anyone curious, after the round is over, even though you can still kill people, they don't count towards the KD on the scoreboard. The round's over, no more scoring happens. It's 3-2 right now with OutCast in the lead.
was a way better push right there by OC. Them clearing that kitchen area. Unfortunately, one guy did die to that though. But they did try and counter it right there with the smoke play, but unfortunately didn't really cover the whole doorway. So SlaYx was able to still get one kill. But hey, it's better than the 2 or 3 that they got from the round before that. So way better push right there by OutCast.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
We'll see Kommando Delta doing their final defense here. And they just want to tie. The nice nade throw. Like no one was there, but that's a good throw to get it up there on the second floor, going down below. AllThingsNic will place the C2 charge on this. Look at how fast he's moving.
I know.
I just like, wait, is this 0 hour? Wait, no. Oh, that hurts.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Both
Velocity
now
Wolf
down to 10 HP.
I think the smoke might have just scared Nick a little bit. Crusader comes in to get Wolfy from behind. Pike turns around to get Crusader in the stairs, and it is 4v4. Both of these teams have done so well at making sure that challenge response. SlaYx will get the kill on Pike. But after the first 2 rounds, it's every single kill has been challenged back. Flex with a double kill on that nade, leaving Celestial on his own. Has to face the 4 in front of him. I don't think Celestial picked up on Flex in the first place. Eventually does pick up, and he's going to go right in front of trouble. That is SlaYx. If Celestial moved a little bit more to the left, SlaYx would have... That's so much fun.
He has no idea that SlaYx is right here behind him.
And SlaYx is being so patient.
Enemies have been neutralized.
SlaYx will have to continue to sit there as Hendrix will get the kill on Celestial. It is tied 3-3. Final swap. OutCast will defend for the rest of this one.
These matchups with OC, man, it's just great. They're fun to watch. Just back and forth, just head to head, man. I love it.
It's wild how balanced this game has been. We started with something as wild as getting a whole team wipe, suffering no losses from one side, the other team doing the same thing. Then the next the next 3, 4, 5 in round 6 matches being tight. This has been a close matchup the whole way, and
deploying in 10 seconds.
once again, OutCast involved there. Maybe they might deliver us a second 9 round. Well, we'll see. It's round 7. Hang on, it's round 7.
Who knows?
Locate and defuse the bomb.
Closer these games get, more careful you see these guys play.
Yeah. Especially here in the losers bracket, like this is it.
Lex will get Pike early on. Celestial knows someone was on the rappel. I don't think he's going to connect with anybody. Looks like no one had a Delta took damage. Hendrix spots that C4, but he could probably shoot it out the way that C4 is placed. Takes care of the door trap first. And I think blowing up the door trap blew up that C4. Avoiding the frag. Wolfy's locked in at that entrance. Knows there's trouble up there. Getting flex. Hendrix has pushed in with the shield. And Hendrix will try to push, but Wolfy will get both his teammate and Hendrix with that nade. It is 3v3. Well, not now. SlaYx just got Celestial. Crusader killing the power. Celestial's been so effective with that shotgun as SlaYx gets a kill there on Wolfy. It is Velocity left. Nintex now making his way in. SlaYx. Might have just missed a couple of those shots. It'll be Nintex getting the kill on Velocity though. And Kommando Delta has the lead within 1 of victory.
Yeah, that was a really good hold right there by or a really good push, I should say. My bad. A really good push right there by Kommando. Crusader, man, on the shotgun, he is just showing up. I gotta say, he might not gonna kill right there, but those I haven't mentioned it yet, but he loves his shotguns. I'll tell you that.
And he still has been effective.
Exactly.
Where you look at his KDR as 7 and 5, and you're just like, oh well, he's not really making up all that much for his death. He got 7 kills. Okay? He's been effective in the majority of these rounds. We're in round number 8. So yeah. He's been so effective there and also playing separate from the team, the rest of the squad. So he's a guy you got to like keep an eye out for.
Definitely, I definitely agree.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
3rd floor, main office. Ooh, that was a simultaneous repel there. The 2 of them. We see Nemesis try to do the repel spam there, but maybe doing it synchronously. That's pretty impressive too. Ooh, and after blowing the C2, Celestial wastes no time taking the shot. Oh. Velocity will get on the balcony. Kommando Delta's short-handed now. This game continues to be neck and neck. Black will get Celestial. Wow. Seems like Kommando Delta is just trying to set themselves up for their next trick.
Yep.
Everyone's getting into position. Vader will check the stairs from the outside, now entering through the 1st floor. Pike might have heard that. Lately with the sounds after this update, it seems like the farther away you are, it seems harder than it has been to hear some of these sounds. Pike is ready if Crusader pushes up. You have 2 on site. AllThingsNic holding the 90. Crusader will take care of the lights. What a shot! 3v3 in the 8th round with less than a minute and a half left. On the other side of this wall is AllThingsNic. He will start to spam through the door as it opens. Crusader once again getting another kill with that shotgun. Picking up 2 in this round. He's going to take no chances with that room fragging it. For the short room was killed, but he may not know that because I don't have the kill feed. Velocity is holding the door to the right side of the defense. Wolfy holding the door on the left. Wolfy will start to spam shots in. Crusader again with the shotgun. Wolfy in the bathroom. Now we'll have to meet the full force of Kommando Delta. They will take out Wolfy, start the defuse. Kommando Delta wins the round and the game.
The bomb has been defused.
Unfortunate, man. I was rooting for OutCast. GG's.
Wow, what a challenging matchup. And as we went into round number 8 and even saw how balanced round number 8 was, you almost wondered if 9 rounds was enough. Apparently so. This Kommando Delta picks up that win in the 8th round.
I want to point out, look at that, 10 kills. Crusader wrecking nothing but shotguns on both attacking and defender side, dropping 10 and 5 and over 2k damage.
Yep.
That's impressive.
That all came off of shotguns and SlaYx too. He also has a 2.0 KD doing over 1,000 damage. They were very effective. And you see sometimes we have these teams that are pretty, balanced out where they're spread out and they can be tough to handle. But at the same time, when you have this difference in kill count on your team as well, don't underestimate the value of the information.
Exactly.
So we'll take a look at the bracket. See that it has been updated. Yes, it is going to be Kommando Delta moving on to take on Toes. The next match, and there we go. Yep, the bracket has been updated, showing Ego as the one moving on.